Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 751. Now, I am on my way over to the modules area because it looks like we've already had a delivery, so I want to change how this is working. I don't want that. If you're less than 1k, no, I think I want to make that if at least one of them is at less than 100. So L's not active, but I might create a decider combinator as well, and see if if everything equals 0, then set A1. And that's not the case. And then we will simply add this in, making sure we use a red combinator. We probably would have been okay with a green one, but I just want to make sure that these don't cross, so we'll do it that way. And I think the main reason these have gone out is just the length of the belt. So they haven't actually used any. Oh, they've probably put a few in here, yeah. Why are you not able to make these? Oh, right, because you need the efficiency module 2s. And we're still not getting any components in, so that's garbage. I do know that we actually had this start up. So there you go, we actually have a full train load, so I need to set up the advanced processing units. This one is not quite enough to do a delivery. Oh, it's way down here, is it? Okay. Oh, it's probably this one. So yes, we don't have any processing units sitting around. Oh, and yes, we have a couple of places that are demanding them. So I'm guessing this one is going to be our modules. Yes, it is. It is our modules. But it looks like this one will take priority. Because that's kind of how the direct circuits work. Anyway, we need a train for that. And yes, this thing I've done here was one of the things I wanted to do. The other is create a train. I don't have any normal wagons, unfortunately. Bother. I'm going to have to head to the Make Everything and get some. Which means I need you. I really should build a personal train for some of this stuff, shouldn't I? That's where I am. Whoops. Go there. What I am doing is I'm collecting crystals, these things, but I've got the next levels being built. So maybe what we'll do is, in fact, go over to here, which is not a great place to go to, but maybe if we go there and I tell the train to wait for me, I can see how many of them have been built. I mean, we've set this in place before, but I've added this. Oh, what are we going to? Okay, that's fine. I want 200 of those, and I also fairly quickly assembled a one for the middle level ones. So now we have the harmonic splinters, the shards, and the crystals. So that's 200 of all. Basically, I want to see what the most advanced beacons can do. So we're going to go to the make everything. Don't wait here. We're going to go to the make everything and we're going to try and build some. Now, let me just get a bit of a preamble on this. Yeah, that's what I expected. It's going to need advanced processing units. But we'll sort that out very shortly. And then we'll get back to our design of the rocket parts once we have a better idea of how this is going to actually work. Okay, you can wait for me. Now, where did I build beacons? Ah, here. This is where I built beacons. So you have requests for just one. That's interesting. If you're going to build beacon 2s, then we will have to add to your request. Not there, here. One seems a little light. Why don't we make it 4? Why don't we make you 4 as well? We're going to need some blue. What else do you need? Oh, beacon 1s. Beacon 1s for... Hang on, why am I... Oh, yes, I do have to do this, yes. For... then aluminium and tinned copper wire. And tinned copper wire. I don't know how many, so let's just do that. Now, we have 100 of them, huh? That's probably not a bad number for now. And we'll put the 3s in as well. Wish they had more of an indication as to what they were. You know, a slight color change or something. A Mark III on them. Anyway, they don't. Red circuits. You can be 20. Blue. Oh, do you need blue? You do need blue. Okay. Blue circuits. 20. Advanced processing units. 20. What color is that? Sort of deep blue or grey or something. I have 90, so beacon 2, so that's going to be slightly awkward then, isn't it? Beacon 2s, 4. Harmonic crystal. Harmonic crystal. 4. Gold, titanium, and insulated wire. Gold, titanium, and insulated wire. Not in there. Okay, it will have to be in here then. I assume in there or in here. Maybe not. Okay, what about this one? There it is. Insulated wire. I am pretty sure we're making all of those. Okay, the harmonic crystals, right. So they're no good to me. You're completely full. You're not. What? No, that's the bots. Yes, you're not either. I might just put them in here. That was the point of them. Do we have the blue? We do have a handful of blue. We're about to use a few of them. What are you waiting? You're waiting on those. Okay, you're about to get some. You're very, very slow though. That's probably not going to work. The other thing I should do is get the this guy 10. See if I can get 10 of those. How many of those do you have? You've got quite a few, so I do believe that is a significantly larger. Oh, I have some anyway. Yeah, look at the size difference of the coverage zone here between beacon 1 and beacon 2. Distribution efficiency 0.5. Distribution efficiency 0.5. So those are the same. It's just it's much bigger area of effect. And what do we have in here? Beacon 3s. Yeah, look at that size. Distribution efficiency still 0.5. I wonder if this is a recent change or whether this has always been the way of Seablock, but as I understood it, Bob's used to have like 0.75 with the 2s and 1.0 with the 3s, which just kept adding to the incredible overpoweredness of Bob and its modules. I might not even need these higher modules now that I've seen that. Why don't we turn these down to just 10? You have put in 2. Is that all you're going to be able to build? Quite possibly. Beacon 2, that's 1 beacon too many. Beacon 2s. Beacon, whoops. How many beacon 2s do you have? They should be going into here. I guess I've got them all now. 8. 9. Hang on. Beacon 2. That's right, yes. Beacon 2s. That's 10 of them. There's a couple of things. Oh, I don't know how many module slots they have, do I? 2. So the only thing you get that's an advantage is greater coverage range. That's really good to know. I had to do that. Sorry if you guys all knew that. It was important for me to know. So maybe I won't go here just yet, but red circuits, we can just use 1s. There's no reason not to use just the normal beacons along there, because I want to speed up these. I also need to do it up here. Maybe it's almost worth putting the 2s in there. Since 1s won't quite reach here, I think. And I'll have to find a way to get them to work in here as well. And... Oh, you go in there. Right, okay. And then I need to make these green so that they work faster and get beacons along there as well, which 1s will suffice. Up here, I need to move this down probably, but I can see if 2s will reach these. I don't know if I need them on these. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Or I could use them. I think at the moment I have some speed as well as the productivity in these. And then up here. Yeah, at the moment the issue is not the beacon performance. It is the ability to supply ingredients. Which is hampered by, well, green circuits is just, you know, it just can't. We need to get more green circuits down here because they use so many. And we get a handful of these things out. Okay, wonderful. Did I get any trains? No, I didn't. I've still got 6 Mark 3s. I don't need the Mark 3s anymore, so I think I will 0 these for now. But obviously we'll need them again, and I will get 2 of this. 2. And 2 of these. And I don't know why I'm getting this error. 2. Okay. Let's go to... Am I actually holding somebody up? No. Might be. Let's go to here. No, let's go to here. And set up our stations for the advanced processing units. Okay, I guess I can let you run away. I don't think there's anybody free along here, so copy, and we will change you to be empty. Processing unit, advanced processing unit rather, and you to be the supply of the advanced processing unit. Now, I could have kept the train, I suppose, but maybe it's almost as easy just to run along here and set it up so that it will refuel. And I'm going to reduce its capacity as well. Where am I trying to get to? Over here. So, yeah, if we still keep trying to more or less go a bit diagonal. Down one more, I think. And is this it here? Yes, it is. Fabulous. Incidentally, the fix to burn off the extra fuel oil, this is pretty much perfect. I mean, we are still producing some here from hydrogen, but we've contained this line, which is good. 620 megawatts. I have seen it get up to like 800, I think. So yeah, it's under control for the moment, but that probably won't stay the case. Now, I am going to halve the volume of this train. Just to spread around the goodness that we have, and hopefully that way it will be slightly more useful. Now, I don't know if I don't think I created these. Nope. So, U plus empty train. And there may even be some circumstances where I'm going to use these, especially on this, to create some alternate options rather than delivering a full load. That is it, I think. And this one plus this one. I think that's the one. Yes, makes sense. Advanced processing unit next to advanced circuit. Yep. Okay. Whoops. Anybody waiting yet? No. That's lucky. Okay. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to jump on board and then tell it what. Oh, yeah, we haven't actually given this thing stations yet. Okay, the first one is advanced empty. Is that one circuit condition, and the second one is that one. Circuit condition. I'm glad I realized there was a search function on these. It makes it a lot easier. I'm guessing fuel is all done. Sure. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, that's no good. Let's not go yet. Send me to down here. Then you can go back, and then we should get our advanced processing units. And we're actually really close to here after that as well, so I might even just leave it alone. You're set up for advanced processing units greater than, let's make this 8,000. Since we've changed matters, and you can be advanced processing unit, empty train. It's been ordered. As soon as that train gets back, it should come back here and pick it up. What are these? These are fast. Fast stack filter inserter. That should be better. Train is on its way. Fabulous. Now, what that's proven is absolutely nothing, because these are more than fine for our purposes. What I need, rather than beacons, is actually modules. So maybe, where are you going? You're going to go to supply. And hopefully you'll head to modules. Oh, it's probably me missing the, it is probably missing the blue ones as well. Yeah, it is. It is, and they're both direct circuit. Okay. 13K, you're missing red. Red is missing something still. In spite of absolutely everything, it's missing copper. Well, the cable in particular. And copper is processing. It's not that close, unless it only goes to 8,000, which it might be. It doesn't get anywhere near the bottom. So I'm going to have to do something about copper. I wanted to get my high-level modules, but I might have to force its hand. I only have 9 of those on me. Okay. Let's come down here. I might take a few of these. And then this balancing mechanism will kick into force. Now, it's my belief that that's very, very good. It's my belief that we must have had some delivery now to the advanced modules. And I'm going to hand deliver some processing units in the hope that they get to where they need to go. I want... oh, okay. So we'll just make all the calculations much, much easier for me. If, no, you do not have any advanced processing units. They're not even in here. They are now, and we're getting a delivery. Okay, that's almost as good. So what I want to do... Gee, there's not a lot of room in there. Okay. I'll put 3 in there. I may have to do that trick that I did for red circuits where something actually is able to push out to here. Okay, that's where we are. Should be turning up very soon. And this should... oh, we don't actually have an output here, so I'm going to need 5, 6 of those. You don't need to be this fast, but you're going to be. Oh, I probably don't actually need to limit that at the moment, but let's... So, none of these are going to be working fast enough. I would think. You have none. You have one. Yeah, this is not going to be... Well, I mean, it'll be fast enough once everything is... Why are you not working? You've got one, got none. Don't know. This is really a bit slow, isn't it? We have a level 2 module. What do you need? You only need 2 of those cable harnesses. Okay. A level 3 is finally being produced. And where are you up to? I don't have any cable harnesses yet. Why not? No CPUs. How come? The reason is you are not able to reach any. Ah, there you go. So, I mean, I could have looked this up, I guess. Energy, speed minus 15, productivity 12. Whereas, these guys are productivity 10. So there's not a huge increase in the productivity. Yeah. How's this going? Tons. As you would expect, how is this going? That's actually running quite well now, so it would seem that this is definitely big enough. Well, big enough for the facility that I have here right now. Possibly not big enough for the future. I don't think this is going to produce enough for me in a reasonable... Oh, that's 3. That's only 2. Why is that? Does speed have a different requirement? No, we have the same issue. Which means it will be here as well. So you've got 2. We've now got 4. And we have 2. These things are speed plus 70%. So this is now a 4.8 versus a 2. Wow. So that's going to do some ludicrous stuff. Alright, They'll do just for the moment for my test, to give myself some sort of idea. Yes, we have this issue already. Yeah, we're going to have to do that fix that I do in that other place. Red circuits. Alright. We'll just see what this multiplication does. I don't actually... See, the modules in Hellmod and Hellmod being one of the planning mods, that I don't know how to make that work, so I probably need a different mod. It never seems to work properly for me at any rate. So yeah, oh, I didn't get any other normal modules, which was a bit silly. So if we take all those out and we give you those, that makes you, oh, let's take these out as well. So that means you have 36% productivity gain. You would be taking 30 seconds to produce one. I don't know why I'm doing that, but 30 seconds to produce one. Your speed is 1.65. It's normally 3. Okay, so if you had that, it's already 3.75. Now, I wonder if we really wanted to, you could have a huge row of additional beacons. And then we could probably have 3s. Oh my god, you can. Not even mentioning you could seal off this area. So you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24. And this will be 9, 33, 42 beacons. Adding 70%. Where 1 is enough to bring it up to that. So it's really up to me how many beacons and just how strong I'm gonna make them. I don't think we're gonna need these exotic beacons. That's almost 6, right? It would be nice if I could have put the whole lot in. This takes 30 seconds. I want... how much material do you actually need? You need quite a lot, don't you? It's a filter inserter. I need the normal. I don't know what the rate of these are. They have a capacity of 12. Um, 45. That's 45 items per second. This uses 10... Oh, that's assuming I can actually fill it. This uses 10. Per each one produced. So I probably want kind of 3 a second, which is 30 a second. So actually this should be fine. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want those there. We need to move them up. And I could make this one machine fast enough, so I don't really even need the second one. So you are the silicon nitride. Yep. Oh, you've got your 24 and your tungsten carbide. That one. Tungsten carbide. Sorry about that. Just needed to sneeze. Let's make a quick copy of that. Right. So that's all we need for this one. And there you have it. What are you? You don't need to be a stack insert. Well, if we make you fast enough, maybe you do. Okay, this little guy. Okay. You... If you're going to be producing some humongous number, like 3 per second, 180 a minute or so, which is probably fine, you're going to lose 4, which is going to make you slow, but you'll recover it all with a single one of those, which I don't have any more of. There they are. You're already 3. That's already more than you normally make. What's your speed? 30 seconds. So we're not going to be able to make you as, well, you rather, as fast as you, because you can only get 4 effect sources. But I could have more than one of you, that's fine. Oh, actually, you can be slightly further away than that. You can be that far away, right? Oh, you're a copy of that, so of course you're complaining. And then we need a means of getting the 2 resources you need. Speed module 0 and advanced of course it's advanced processing units that you want. How are we doing? Not particularly well. 2.5k. Right, not to worry. The next one of these needs to be... no, the next one here needs to be advanced processing units is less than, say, 1,000. PQR. And speed module zeros happen to be less than 1,000 as well. And that's S for speed module. And you should be... Trains on the way is less than R. Then deliver those guys and your tungsten. Oh, it's on the way. Okay. So what about speed module zeros? How are we doing for speed module zeros? We're not doing very well. We have none. Why do we have none? We have none because this one. You have none because transistors have none because plastic has none. And red circuits. In spite of what we've done with plastic. So I am thinking what I really should do is... Are you only used in here? Yeah. Let's have a look at plastic. Plastic. Oh, there it is. So, think I'm trying to create 400 of these, but yeah. That means that all of these that I'm building now are going to be stolen away. And this is showing me very clearly that we are not building these crystals fast enough. These ones. Or especially these two anyway. You've got tons. Probably need some slightly better robots. Oh, this is also not going particularly well. Okay, so the gist of that is that I need to create a train, maybe a simple stop like this, that can simply pick up I'm going to have to find a way to make this faster. But can simply pick up like 1,000 of the speed modules. And I guess you're not making any anymore because you need red circuits, and red circuits are not happening. The other thing I wanted to look at while I was over there is how many modules do we actually have at this point? We've got 5 of those. We only have 3 of those, and we're already getting very low on the processing units. You have 10 in there, but you're missing... you're also missing transistors. I need to fix this with some of these. What I suspect I can get this up to the sort of speed I'll need by using another row, like 2. If this is enough to get this one to the speed we need, I think one of these can get to the speed we need as well. So, oh. Don't stand there, bro. Oh, it's just one of each, isn't it? We don't need nearly as many. In which case, I may as well just have express inserters like so, and then we may end up needing 2 of those. I'm not sure. And this guy, what sort of speed do you have for, what is this? Hang on, how long do you take? 1 second. Okay, crafting speed is 4, so in a minute you're already doing easily enough. And you've got all this bonus, so you're fine. Now, in fact, we could have put all of this onto one belt. Why do we have 2 belts? That seems wasteful. Because it's so few products actually coming out. So one of you is the advanced processing unit, and the other one is the speed module 0. Do I have any? I actually do have some. There you go. That is not going to do that much. So, if that's all the space that is required, we have a hell of a lot of space for creating a train system. A hell of a lot of empty space, really. Or what may as well be empty space. So, why don't I get one of these sorts of inputs, and that should be correct, actually. Yeah, that's correct, except I have screwed up. It needs a couple more signals, so let's sort that out. You should actually... Oh, hang on. You're going that way. You're coming out. So you should be that. That's probably fine because you're going into this. You should have at least one of these somewhere. Now, oops, I'm already in the right mode. So you should be one of these now. You should be back up here. I haven't left enough room, have I? No. I don't believe I have. Let's move all that. Down to here. That's more like it. So what we can do is have a train line, train stop. basically in line with this. Something like here. So this can fill up trains directly. They probably only need to be like a 111. Maybe a normal train stop, which unfortunately I can only build one. Normal train stop. Do I even need a warehouse? I mean, the volumes we're dealing with. I did the wrong thing again. And then express stack inserter. I don't actually mind if this builds. It's got all the bonus that it's going to get. I need to give this some bonus. So that would be a regular stop, and then we could have a supplier train stop sort of down here. So they'll be dual headeds. Don't actually know what this... Oh, it's ordering modules. Yes, of course it is. I'm going to have to get rid of... Oops. Get rid of that to get rid of that issue. You're too far away. Just pick it up from there. Sure, that's just about as good. And here's probably pretty much the same. Oops. pretty much the same as that. And then 3 trains, and there's our first 3 components. Just waiting on a few more modules that, yeah, they're not going to build just at the moment. Partly because this won't move out of the way. I better go and fix that, I think. Do I get a train in here? Maybe I do. I've done enough running around. Oh, that's right. You're going backwards and forwards over modules that you're not going to get anytime soon. Because it still thinks it wants it, even though it shouldn't. I might be able to get rid of that, actually. Yeah, if I refresh that. There you go. Now. Okay. Over here. So it's not this one, it's the one below. And of course, adding a circuit 1.9. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I think what I will do is create a steel chest. Put it there. Get wire. So this now counts the contents of this as well as this. And you know what? The easiest thing to do is just to copy these two, even though we don't really need filter inserters here. And now this should enable the emptying of this train. And it should make a little bit of space in here as well. Is it enough for everything that we're missing? Who would know? Blue. You need blue. What do you need? You don't need anything. That is not the ones up here that I actually needed to... what are you missing? You're missing red circuits. Okay, well I don't have very many, unfortunately. Yeah, we need a train stop like the ones we've just built. I don't need this waterway. It's gone a horrid green anyway. Oops. It's going downhill. It just needs to be a little train, doesn't it? Why are you doing that? probably are the wrong sort of signal. It's heading down, and now you're the wrong sort of signal. Whoops. That's better. And I can't make these with what I have on me, so one, two, three. That, and then a supplier. And you're going to have a requester, which I've run out of material for. The general idea is it requests these 0 modules, fills the train up. When the train's done, it will move forward, and then we'll just have a request take these speed zeros up here. Why are you not getting tungsten carbide? I need a radar up there. What are you? Radar 3. And Thorsten Stanizok 03. Go and deliver that for me. Should just be a radar. But yeah, there we have it. The basics laid out for the first components. 3 of them. I guess we work on low density structures next, do we? Do we want to do that? Low density structures. 2 things there that are going to really hurt. The aluminium plate and the plastic bar. And the other thing is, what do you use? 21 things. Okay. Yes, we need quite a big build for this. Although we only build like 10 of these. What? Oh, right. You need a lot of stuff. You don't need very much stuff. Just the low density structures. Oh, I gotta do the satellites first anyway. Fuel cells. Wow. Oh, you're used in portable fusion reactors. And the hull. Rocket silo itself. Satellites. Thrusters. We haven't done the research for this yet, but the astrometrics lab, although not very many. In truth, this is not large numbers of low density structures. That's trivial. These ones are the expensive part. That's like just a one-off. Don't need that. 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 And we need that. So we need the same production of these as these, plus a little bit more. Which actually is not that hard. Oh, I've gone way over time, haven't I? It's not that hard because I can basically duplicate this and, you know, maybe just use a couple more beacons. Oh, it needs more feeds, doesn't it? Like 3 feeds, but we'll find a way. Anyway, we'll do that next episode. So thanks for joining me for this, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.